With ideal climate and fertile soil, the western and northwestern states of the United States have become the birthplace of globally famous cherries. American cherries not only attract consumers thanks to their plump appearance and eye-catching bright red color, but also because of their characteristic sweet and slightly sour taste. In 2023, the cherry growing area in the United States is estimated to reach about 37,000 hectares, with annual output ranging from 300,000 to 400,000 tons. The United States is the world's leading country in cherry production, especially in states such as Washington, Michigan, Oregon, and California, where the climate is ideal for cherry trees to grow. The U.S. produces over 156,000 tons of cherries per year, contributing significantly to the total global cherry output. Thanks to the application of advanced farming technology, green agriculture technology, the journey of planting and harvesting millions of cherries from the U.S. If you have the opportunity to visit cherry gardens in the U.S., how interesting do you think that experience would be? Don't worry, join me through this video where you will admire the beauty of cherry gardens full of fruit and feel their brilliant vitality. To grow cherries successfully, soil preparation and climate conditions are extremely important. The soil needs to be loose, well-drained, and avoid waterlogging so that the roots can grow healthily. In particular, the pH of the soil must be between 6.0 and 7.0. If the pH is low, lime must be added to adjust. Before planting, organic fertilizer or decomposed manure should be added to increase the nutrients in the soil. Climate also plays a key role. Cherries need a cold winter with 700 to 1200 hours below 7 degrees Celsius to stimulate vigorous growth in the spring. Fall or spring is the ideal time to plant cherry trees, when the weather is mild and the soil is moist enough for the tree to take root quickly. The distance between trees should be kept from 13.12 to 19.69 feet, depending on the variety, to ensure optimal growth space for the foliage and roots. When planting, dig a hole about 1.97 feet by 1.97 feet, wide and deep enough for the roots of the seedling to grow comfortably. Place the seedling in the hole, cover with soil, and gently compact to hold the tree in place. After planting, water immediately to provide moisture to the soil and help the tree quickly adapt to the new environment. Proper planting will create a solid foundation for cherry trees to grow strongly and produce high-quality fruit in the future. To minimize labor and improve production efficiency, local people have applied modern machinery to the cherry tree planting process. Cherry tree planting machines are now specially designed to meet the strict requirements of cultivating this fruit tree. Some modern cherry planting machines also integrate GPS technology to accurately locate the planting location, supporting growers to optimize tree distribution, thereby increasing planting density and effectively using the cultivated land area. The machine is designed to work on large fields, capable of operating quickly at speeds of up to several dozen holes per minute, saving time compared to traditional manual hole digging methods. In the early stages after planting, regular watering is very important to maintain the necessary moisture for the cherry tree to take root and grow. However, it is important to note that the soil should not be waterlogged, as this can damage the roots. When the tree is mature, the amount of water should be gradually reduced, only adding water during dry periods or when the weather is hot and sunny. Fertilizing at the right stage plays a key role in the process of caring for cherry trees, helping the tree to grow healthy and achieve high yields. In the early stages, when the tree is in the process of forming and developing the basic framework, the use of fertilizers containing high nitrogen content is extremely necessary. Nitrogen not only helps the leaves grow green, but also promotes strong growth of the trunk and branches, thereby creating a solid tree structure to support future fruit clusters. Pruning cherry trees is an important step to ensure that the tree grows in a balanced, healthy, and high-yielding state. The ideal time to prune is in late winter or early spring, when the tree is in a dormant state, but before budding. At this time, pruning will reduce the risk of damaging the tree and promote the growth of new shoots. Dry, weak, or overlapping branches should be removed to concentrate nutrients on the main branches. Proper pruning not only increases productivity, but also increases the tree's resistance to pathogens. Cherry trees usually begin to bloom in early spring, when the weather warms up and the trees emerge from dormancy. The exact time may vary depending on the variety and climate conditions of each region, but it usually falls between March and April. At this time, the flower buds gradually open, creating a vibrant scene with beautiful small flowers blooming on the branches. The cherry blossoms bloom brilliantly, showing off their bright colors on the slender branches, creating a charming natural picture. With a light pink or pure white color, Cherry blossoms not only bring a gentle beauty, but also evoke a sense of peace and freshness, signaling the arrival of spring. After the cherry flowers have been pollinated and shed their petals, the young fruits begin to form. In addition, it is also necessary to manage the fruit load on the tree to ensure that the tree can withstand and grow well. This helps to avoid the situation where the branches break or are under too much pressure, affecting the growth of the tree and the quality of the fruit. Cherries usually take about 45 to 90 days from the time the young fruits begin to turn red, depending on the variety and weather conditions. During this time, the young fruit goes through a growth phase, changing color from green to yellow, pink, and finally bright red, signaling the ideal harvest time. Have you ever picked fresh cherries right in the garden? The sweet taste and the feeling of touching the ripe cherries is definitely an unforgettable experience. Join American farmers in harvesting these red cherries. The cherry harvesting process is an important step, requiring skill and care to preserve the best quality of the fruit. Harvesters often pick each fruit gently by hand, ensuring that the stem is kept intact to prolong the storage time and maintain the natural freshness. This not only makes the cherries look beautiful, but also increases their ability to be preserved during transportation to distant markets. In particular, during the harvesting process, it is necessary to avoid dropping or bruising the fruit, because any scratches or damage can reduce the commercial value. If you have ever wondered how to harvest cherries effectively in large fields, then a cherry harvester is the optimal solution. These devices are specially designed to reduce labor and increase productivity. With a capacity of 10 to 20 tons per hour, the cherry harvester can handle large volumes of fruit in a short time. Machine sizes typically range from 16.4 to 26.2 feet in length and 6.56 to 9.84 feet in width, with a weight of 5 to 10 tons. A powerful shaking system helps to shake off fruit without damaging branches and leaves, while a high-speed conveyor ensures fast and safe fruit transfer. Some modern machines also integrate sensor technology and automatic camera systems, helping to detect ripe fruit and harvest accurately. With a diesel or electric engine with a capacity of 80 to 150 horsepower, the cherry harvester delivers outstanding efficiency, not only increasing productivity, but also maintaining fruit quality, meeting consumption and export needs well. After being harvested, the cherries will be transported to the factory for processing. First, the cherries will be washed to remove dirt, impurities, and bacteria that may be on the surface. The washing process is carried out by an automatic washing machine system, using clean water and some mild detergents to ensure that the fruit is not damaged. After being washed, the cherries will be put through a drying system to dry the surface, avoiding the fruit being wet and causing damage during transportation and storage. Next, the fruit will be inspected and classified by modern machines. The classification system uses sensor technology and automatic machines. These devices sort the fruit based on specific criteria such as color, gloss, size, and external condition. This grading process is very important, as it not only helps maintain the quality and freshness of the cherries, but also ensures that the final product that reaches the consumer or exporter is of the highest standard. The qualified cherries will be transferred to the packaging or canning stage. This process is carried out in a clean and temperature-controlled environment to protect the fruit from external factors that can cause damage or affect the quality. The cherries will be carefully arranged in specialized boxes or packaging, ensuring that they are not crushed or impacted during transportation. Typically, these types of packaging are specially designed to keep the fruit fresh for a long time and provide maximum protection during storage and distribution. Thanks to modern technology and automated packaging processes, each box or crate of cherries meets the highest quality standards, ready to be exported or put on the consumer market. The remaining cherries, which do not meet the standards for export or fresh consumption, will be put into the processing process to make juice. The process begins with washing the fruit to remove dirt and impurities. The cherries will then be put in a blender or press to extract the juice. The juice is carefully filtered to remove seeds and pulp to ensure the final product is of high quality and has a natural, delicious taste. Next, the cherry juice will be heated to kill bacteria and increase storage time. Some processes may use modern sterilization technology to ensure food safety. Finally, the juice is bottled or canned under strict hygienic conditions, ready to be distributed to the market to serve consumer needs. This processing not only makes the most of the raw materials, but also expands the consumption of cherry products, bringing added value to agricultural products. Cherries are not only famous for their sweet and refreshing taste, but also contain many important nutrients, such as vitamins C, A, potassium, and manganese. 77. Antioxidants in cherries help protect cells and reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improving overall health. In addition to nutritional value, cherries are a special ingredient in cuisine, used in desserts, main dishes, salads, and drinks such as juices, cocktails, syrups. The sweet and slightly sour taste of cherries enriches the flavor, bringing unique and attractive culinary experiences. The journey of growing and harvesting cherries is impressive, from the orchard to the meticulous harvesting process. Did you find it interesting? Share your opinion in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you again.